Hello WSA team, this is Chandra Bhan Patel. I am from Lucknow. Currently I am pursuing BTech from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University. My project is about food ordering. Now I will discuss about my project content such as overview, MERN stack, header footer, stripe, cloudinary, mail trap, register, login, add to cart, go to orders, checkout, payment, my order and order detail. So first of all, I will discuss about overview. What is the platform of what is the framework? We will talk about platform. So I use Visual Studio Code as a platform and React and Node.js as a framework. So first of all, we will know about React feature. So React feature, React is a straightforward due to is a virtual DOM model. It has a reusable component, thus making website application to easier to develop. Due to this one-way flow of data, it considered even intuitive than bidirectional data binding. And now I will talk about Node.js features. So Node is a easy learn and scalable. So it works cross-platform. There is hardly and buffering due to reduced processing time. It consists of an event drive, input output, and thus does not work API come back with data. And I will talk about DevTools because in this project I have used Redux as a DevTools. So now I will talk about Redux. Redux is an official UI binding for React application because it is a used for as React architecture encourage and implement many performance optimization internally, which allow to component render and only when it actually needs. And now I will talk about the architecture Redux architecture. So there is a three architecture: store, action and reducer. And store, what is store? So store is a place where the entire state of your application list, it manages the status of the application and dispatch function. And now action is sent dispatch from the view, which are payload that can be read by the reducer. And payload is where I save all information of our cart or our restaurant. So it include information such type of action and time of occurrence and location occurrence and its coordinates with state it aims to change. And now reducer read the payload. A reducer actually work as a read our payload, such as our payload types of action and time occurrence and location of occurrence. So it is read only, then update the store via the state accordingly. It is web function to return a new state from the initial state. Now I will discuss about MERN stack because our project is totally based on MERN stack. So MERN is constituted from four words: M, E, R, N. M is stand for MongoDB, and E is stand for Express.js, and N is stand for Node.js, and R is stand for React.js. So first of all, I will know about MongoDB. So MongoDB is a source available cross-platform document orientation database program. It is use JSON file because in MongoDB we are directly use JSON file and upload, import the file, and it is properly work. And is stand for Express.js. So Express build the backend very easily while staying in JavaScript ecosystem. It help focus on learning and development. And now Node.js is a very simple because it is work in backend in JavaScript. So it is used for server side programming, event driven service. And Node.js is backend API and services. And now React.js. React is an open source JavaScript library that is used building user interface. Especially React.js is generally used for a single page application, because such as our project is totally based on React.js.
Now I will discuss about the installation of MongoDB. So first of all, we should know download the installer. In the version drop down, select the version of MongoDB to download. In the platform drop-down, select Windows. In the package drop-down, select MSI. Click download. And step 2, run the MongoDB installer. Go to the directory where you downloaded the MongoDB installer, a.msi file. By default, this is your download directory, and double clicks the MSI file. And step 3, follow the MongoDB Community Edition installation wizard. And there is a different 4 steps. Number 1 is choose setup type, and number 2 service configuration, and number 3 installation MongoDB Compass. And when it all will be set up, then when click install, and then it will completely install, then finish it, then click the finish button, and it will be set up in your PC. And now I will discuss about the installation of Node.js. In step first, download the Node.js. In step 2, go to the pre-built installer and select the versions. And step 3, running the Node.js installer. And step 4, verify the Node.js was properly installed or not. So we can check on our system in our C drive, C user, admin, and type on our CMD node v. When we will write node v and enter, then it will show it is installed or not. And step 5, update the local npm version. You can run the following command to quickly update the npm. So after this, we should write npm install in npm global on our CMD, and after that it will completely finish our installation of Node.js. Now I will discuss about the installation of React. In step first, installation of Node.js installer for Windows. Once downloaded, open Node.js without disturbing other settings and click the next button until completely installed. And step 2, open the command prompt to check whether it completely installed or not. Type the command type. Step 2, open the command prompt to check whether it is completely installed or not. Type the command. In step 3, now the terminal run the below command npm install create react app. These things are right in our command prompt. And now step 4, now create a new folder where you want to make your react app using the below command, and mkdir a new folder, or C drive or D drive, whatever, and move inside the same folder using the below command cd new file your folder name such as my react app, my first app, my react first app. And step 6, now open the id of your choice, for example such as Visual Studio Code, because in our project I have used Visual Studio Code, and open the folder where you have installed the React app new folder such as my React app, my first React app. Inside the folder you will see your app name React app such as my React app. Use the terminal and move inside your app name folder. Use command cd react app and my React app, my first React app. And now step 7, to start your app, run the below command npm start. When we will start npm start, then it will automatically install whole packages and module and vulnerabilities. So once you run above command a new tab will open the browser show React logo. If it is not showing your logo, so it means it is not completely installed. If once it is showing your logo, then you should confirm it will completely installed. Now I will discuss about the CRUD operation. So CRUD operation is very important for our website, for our web pages, because CRUD is a acronym for 4 basic operations that are necessary implemented persistent storage application. So CRUD is consists from 4 words: CRUD. C is stand for create, and R is stand for read, and U is stand for update, and D is stand for delete. So create, what should we create? Create allows user to create a new record in the database, and read allows user to search or retrieve specific record in the table and update what should be update, such as we have import some new things, so it should be updated. So current is work update allow user to modify existing records in the database. And delete option, sometime we have a many number of card, a many number of restaurant, a many number of item, so there should be we have need to delete some orders. So there is work CRUD operation, yeah, delete allow user to remove record from the database when once we have our databases, so other time it should be not work for me, then it can be deleted from our database. So delete is work as delete our data from database, that is no longer needed.
And now I will discuss about key components. So there is a three key components: front end, back end, and database. First of all, I will know about front end. Front end is a part of our project. It is like an interface of our project, where we are define our buttons and graphic and text messages. The front end is responsible for the design, layout, and user experience, because in the front end, I have created our user profile and etc. And now we will talk about backend. So backend is a part of application, a website that work behind the scene to handle the data, server, and logic. Because in the backend, our whole logics are runs. The backend issue the process data for the user. And now I will discuss about database. So database is a part of application, a website that store the all data, because inside the database our whole, such as restaurant address, restaurant how many restaurant, and what is the price of our iFood items. So everything is defined in our database. And now I will discuss about our all files. So there is our all files such as backend, front end, and database. Inside the backend, we have more files such as node module, public, src. Inside the src, action, component, cart, layout, and order, and user. So these are our files which is work in our project. So let's see our files. And first of all, we will discuss about header and footer. You can see this inside the header we have a search bar option, and we are created in first of all VS Code, our code, and then run our program. And you can see as a footer, inside the footer, I have note down food delivery website something. And when we will compile the program, then you can see like this output. There is a cart, and there is a search bar, and there is a username. As you can see, this food delivery website 2024 as a section which was already mentioned in footer. So now I will discuss about what is header and what is footer. So header is a text that is placed at the top of the page, top of the page, which means where is mentioned our search your favorite restaurant. So it is a header part. Cart it is a header part, and Chandra, yeah, order it something like, it is a header part. And now I will discuss about the footer. Footer part is the bottom of the part, where we are mentioning define our article section, such as food delivery website. It's a section because there is a already mentioned the food delivery website 2024 to 25 all right reserve. So now let's see Cloudindy, Stripe, and Mailtrap. Cloudindy, Stripe, and Mailtrap is also we have used inside our backend, because Cloudindy is very useful for making our dynamic avatars. It is a comprehensive API, easily uploading media, file, server side code directly from browser of our mobile application. And Stripe is also very useful for our payment purpose, because Stripe allow business to accept payment from credit card, debit card, and other payment method in online. It support transaction in multiple currencies. It has acceptable more number of currencies power. So now I will discuss about Mailtrap. Mailtrap is used for email testing because it is a tool designed for developers for so safely test, view and analyze emails sent from their application. Such as you can see this our VS Code files, where I have everything is noted down in backend in config.env. I have email host and email port and email password and username, and you can see cloud in the cloud name and cloud in the API and cloud in the API section. So these are the cloud in the mail type databases which is saved on your backend. And now I will discuss about register page. Register page is very useful because inside the register you can see this, there is a register bar and load user action, because inside the register we are upload our entries such as name and email id and username, your password. So when we will compile our program, then we can see like this output such as register. You can see name, email, password confirm, and phone number and avatars. So it is the output of our register phase, because you can see when we will fill the whole when we will fill the whole entries when we press our register button. So you can go on login, you can go on login page. So inside the login page you can also see there is a login page and there is a login page. So when we will run our login page, we can find out like this. This is our output of a login page, because you can see this here login page is open, and you can see this, there is a two options. First of all, enter your email and password. When you will register, then you also need your email and your password, create password. So take your previous password and email id and paste here, and press our login button. So when we will log in, so we can see this like this user interface, where we have many types of restaurants such as Empire Restaurant, Imperial Restaurant, and Meghnaz Biryani and Sushi. So it is a user interface. When we will log in, so we can see like this, and there is also mentioned everything such as search bar and cart and username and many and ratings. Here you can see also there is a many persons reviews our restaurants. So let's see. Now I will discuss about add to cart. Add to cart is an option where we are add our favorite items in our delivery option. So add to cart, you can see there is a many types of API tested, because it is already mentioned in our code. So when we will compile our program, so we can see like this output. There is a different types of there is different types of items such as pani puri, dahi papdi, dahi vada and aloo tikki. When we will add to cart, like when we will add to cart, we can see our order option. Our order option, here you can see I have already add some other items. So you can see mutton chili fry and tandoori and grilled chicken. So every item has already mentioned there is a prices 330 and 695 and 220. Also you can see this, there is a quantity also mentioned. Every item is chosen in one time. You can see this, and you can delete also. You can also delete in this. And now you can check out our payment method. So let's see. This is a checkout option. In checkout option, you can directly press our checkout button, and you redirect on the payments bar. So let's see. There is a payment system. In payment system, you can pay with card, because it is built like pay as your card. So you can see there is a shipping information, email address and shipping address, such as something, and there is a payment detail, card information. When you will enter your card information, and it will easily show you the pay option. When you will pay, then it will see your order has been placed successfully. It is very easy application for handling purpose, because you can see this. And now you can see my orders. So you can see this, these are the codes of my orders. So there is already mentioned our type and payload, and API is exist.get. Inside the exist.get, inside the exist.get, our APIs are mentioned. So this is the my orders, my order code. And now you can see our, when you will compile our order program. So now you can see like this output, my orders, where we have many more items, such as Movisam Biryanis and Imperial Restaurant since 1954, and Haldirams. So order name is also, and restaurant name, and number of item you can see there is a 333 number of item, and amount is also. And there you can see status is processing, because it is under the process. And you can see action. When you will hit the action button, so you can like these order details. So there in order detail you can see this delivery information, such as name and phone number and the address and amount and payment and order status and order item. So you can see this below the sheet, order item, mutton chili fry, and etc, etc. And now thank you so much.